Another Wednesday, and what's this I see? The Drunk Tank Podcast on iTunes for free. Gus and Bernie, Jeff and Gav, oh the fun times they'll have. World of Warcraft, Halo 3, and Gav's illiteracy. They're fucking unpredictable and not in their right minds. They'll waste away the time of your life. They'll waste away the time of your life.
Was that actually Green Day?
Yeah, we had a Green Day do a guest
I couldn't tell
theme
the difference.
song.
That was great.
Just like
that was funny.
That was clever.
It was Green Day is interpreted by someone whose name I forgot.
Nice.
Well written, Billy Joe.
I love how all the theme songs are really old because they all mention Gav.
I was going to say the fucking same thing. That was, who was that? Bad Bird 2012.
Nice.
Is that prophetic? Is like 2012 going to be
It's
the year of bad birds?
It's the end of the world. It's the end of the universe. So birds are just going to let it all hang out.
Birds are like, fuck it.
They're like, we put up with your shit for way too long.
2012 is our year. It's our time.
When did Gav leave? October? Something like that?
So yeah, he left us October 14th.
Was it October?
Yeah, or September 14th.
I thought it
maybe.
was September. Anyway, he left a long time ago. And yeah, you
4 months ago.
You can tell how backed up I am on podcast song theme song entries.
No worries. What's up, guys? Hey, we're on the Drunk Tank.
Hey-o.
Hey, it's Jack. It's the Jack, Jeff, and Gus edition.
This can only end badly for me.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. All eyes are on Jack.
I gave you top billing, Jack. See,
I know, I appreciate
that's part of my be nice to Jack.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
See,
no, I sat down on the couch and I was like, all right, so there's there's Jeff, there's Gus. Hey, we got a fourth. Who's the fourth? Oh, no one? Oh, great.
Your online protector, the Skiz, stepped in. And
the Skiz is watching always.
Jeff and I don't want to get beat up.
Poor Skiz got destroyed on his personal comments. I don't know if you saw that or not. That wasn't too nice.
I did.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. I gave him my award. I felt bad for him. It was.
He started following me on Twitter and stuff, so I like the Skiz. Skiz,
What?
you rule.
I don't think he's following me.
Yeah, that's right.
Obviously not.
Because you're a dick.
He fucking hates you.
I guess so. I tried to help you on Twitter. I tried to help you with your stupid Twitter hashtag thing you were trying to start the other day, Jack, and you fucking misspelled it.
So Kirk Herbstreit and Brett Musburger, yeah, whatever, they're calling the national championship game.
Are they also your friends?
They're not my friend. Well, Kirk Herbstreit is not my friend. Kirk Herbstreit flat out hates Texas. Like, he doesn't even try to hide it now. And he's calling the UT versus Alabama game, and I really am not looking forward to that. So I tried starting a trend on Twitter, the Herbstreit is a tool bag trend, and then I realized I misspelled his name. Or actually, someone pointed out that I misspelled his name.
And I tried to help him, and I fucking copied his stupid little hashtag and did one too. And what happens? It's fucking misspelled for me too because I copied it from an idiot back here.
Can I just go on record as saying that I am shocked, absolutely shocked that Jack had a spelling error. I mean, I could not be more surprised.
What did all that college go towards?
At least it was a proper name, at least. It wasn't something simple.
It wasn't an improper name.
Oh, speaking of misspellings, actually, so we made fun of the, be nice to Jack group and everything.
Here comes the deflection.
No. So you made fun of the be nice to Jack group. So someone started a be mean to Jack group. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't, but I should join it.
But it's pretty funny. They'll probably change it now, so we should screenshot this before the podcast goes out. But in the sort of summary of the group, it says, have proper spelling and grammar, and then 3 sentences later they misspelled speech.
Did they spell it like S-peach?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
So I thought that was clever, and I wanted to point that out. So whatever. What's up?
Who's laughing now, bitch?
Yeah.
Spell fuck you. So, Gus, what do you want to talk about today?
I got a couple of things I want to talk about.
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
When was the last time?
That's not true.
When was the last time you played WoW, Gus?
Oh, man. Right when you started playing.
Really? Yeah, I've been off for about a month now. I need to get back into it.
When you started playing was right. Well, those were the last times that I logged in and played.
So then I ruin it for you?
No. Just like Jeff will tell you. Like every now and then I'll go through the cycle where I play really a lot, really hardcore, and then I just have to take a couple months off, and then I'll come back into it.
You'll know it because one day you'll walk over to his desk to ask him a question, and he'll be running around somewhere. And
what?
Yeah, no, you play WoW at work sometimes.
No, that's
you'll be like, I'm just checking on the auction house.
That's super rare.
And then that's when you'll know that he's back into it, and then that'll be it for like 3 months, and then he'll walk away from it and take 6 months off.
Yeah, I'm still just soured on my guild I'm still upset that my guild disbanded earlier this year.
I'm really sorry about that. I didn't even get you a card or anything.
I'm still kind of wandering around.
Does Hallmark make a guild disbanded card?
And then the thing that sucks, the thing that I fucking hate is that, like, I've been out of it for so long. Like, at the time I quit playing, I had top-end, raiding gear. Like, I was in a progression guild, I had all the latest stuff. And now, new stuff has come out. My gear's probably all shit.
Gotta catch up.
I can't do in-game raiding anymore. I need a fucking...
By the way, Jack just hit on... inadvertently had an awesome idea based on my awesome idea.
What was it?
We should start a line of Hallmark cards for gamers.
It's not a bad idea. I'm glad I came up with it.
That's a great idea.
All game specific. Yeah.
We could probably have those print on demand and sell them in our store.
We probably could, right? Yeah.
That'd be cool, actually.
We should investigate that. I'm sure there's if we want to use game images, there's going to be some licensing involved. We could probably make it all generic.
Yeah, we could.
We could send off like my condolences. Leaderboards got reset, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Heard you got banned from Xbox Live.
Yeah. Sorry about the wipe last night.
Yeah, congrats on hitting level 100 in Gears 2. Like, all the important stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. That could be an achievement hunter thing, actually.
Yeah. Well
Done.
dibs. Trademark, copyright,
we called it.
Restricted, all rights reserved.
Let's come up with a name, but not announce it yet. That way, no one will be able to steal it. So, I mean, you really don't have anything to talk about this week? Do you have anything to talk about this week, Jack?
I do.
Okay, so we've all seen Avatar.
Yeah, that was what I was going to talk about. Bernie took me out on a date, a romantic little date to breakfast in Avatar.
He also became the mayor of the IMAX.
Did you put out?
After that movie? Damn right I did. And now I want to go back in time and award the movie of the year to Avatar instead of Star Trek.
See, Gus, you're still with Star Trek, right?
Yeah, I'm still with Star Trek.
If I was stuck in a room and had to watch the same movie 20 times in a row, I would pick Star Trek every time.
No way.
Absolutely.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I loved Avatar. Fantastic movie.
Yes.
One of the, it's beautiful. One of the best movies I've ever seen. But I don't know. I like Star Trek more.
Really? Star Trek was fun, but it wasn't like...
And I've on top of that, I've already seen Star Trek like 10 times, I think.
Yeah.
Star Trek left no lasting impression on me. I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Can't wait for the next Star Trek.
Now, see, the thing with Avatar, it's an epic movie. Like, it defines the term epic movie. But something like that, you can't sit and watch over and over again. It's not it just doesn't lend itself to that kind of viewing.
I agree with that, but when you're looking for what the best single viewing is, when you think about giving out an award like Movie of the Year, you don't go for replay value. If it was, then Anaconda would have won every award in the fucking book. Because I still watch that movie like once a month.
That was John Voight, right?
Yeah, dude. And J-Lo, and Ice Cube.
Ice
Cube.
Come on. Owen Wilson, and fucking Eric Stoltz.
Hey, Eric Stoltz is in that?
Yeah, it's an all-star cast.
Hey, as long as we're talking about the Drunk Tank Awards, the Movie of the Year, and that shit, you and I went looking for trophies yesterday.
Yes, we did.
How'd that go?
We decided we're actually going to send trophies to the people who won.
Yep.
So we went to a trophy shop that's here between our office and campus.
I don't want to give away too much, but Gus and I designed what may be the best worst trophy of all time.
Yeah, once it'll take them a while to get the parts in and assemble it and whatnot. But as soon as we get them in, I'll definitely be sure to take some pictures and post them in the group.
And we're gonna make this a yearly thing. We're gonna actually give out trophies every year.
Yeah, and we spend a lot of time looking through catalogs, and you can. I'm amazed at the stuff you can get on top of a trophy.
You can get a lot.
You can get like a bowl of chili.
Yep. You can get a giant grizzly bear.
You get a giant grizzly bear. You can get like someone playing curling. You can get the curling iron.
Yeah, you can.
Like not to
not like
curl your hair,
hair,
but like from the sport.
For the lame Canadian
curling stone.
Sport.
That's what we call it. Curling stone
or rock or something.
Yeah, and it was unbelievable. So, it was an eye-opening experience.
Were the guys at the trophy shop really excited? Were they like, "Oh, dude, this sounds like fun"?
Not at all.
Really?
No.
Oh.
They didn't seem to give a damn.
They're
just burnt out in life.
Yeah,
not a lot of trophy business.
We kept asking them if they had any. I don't want to give too much away, but we kept asking them if we could mount if they had like they have a grizzly bear. So asking do you have like a bottle of booze? Do you have a can of beer or anything, or like a drunk
guy stumbling?
Dude? They're like no.
Like, well, could you get something like that? No. Could you make something like that? No. We have what's in the catalog. How would you feel about a guy playing golf? Like, what the fuck? No, I don't want to.
There were some karate dudes we considered getting for a while.
Karate guys were pretty cool.
Yeah. And there was one that was like a fist coming at you.
That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool also. But
be good for like a Goatsy award.
That's pretty funny.
Thank you.
But yeah, we kind of personalized it a bit, and you'll see it. Hopefully by next podcast we'll have it. We'll have some pictures.
Do we have any luck on getting addresses for J.J. Abrams or anti-gravity defying drunk or whatever?
I'll worry about that once we get the trophies.
Anti-gravity defying drunk is going to be a problem. We may have to accept the award in his honor. J.J. Abrams, I'm not worried about.
Yeah, we can send it. If nothing else, we can send it to the studio and. I'm sure we can find someone to get it to.
Yeah, we could probably get it closer. Closer
I know we can. I'm not worried about that.
So J.J. Abrams, if you're listening, email us with your address.
And let's be honest, you're listening.
We know you're listening, J.J. Abrams. I don't even remember who else we're sending them to. That's how monumental the awards were.
We're sending one to Valve, right, for Game of the Year.
Oh, that's right.
We're going to send one to BioWare for the Old Republic trailer.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Actually, you know what? I can hook us up with the producer at BioWare.
We can just walk it over there.
We could hand it to him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know. I think we know the cinematics director over there.
Yeah, there we go.
So we'll just give it to him.
Wait, did the cinematics director make that trailer?
The guy we know didn't work on it, but he knows the guy that does.
Okay.
He knows the guy behind the guy.
He knows the guy behind the guy. He's the guy behind the guy. So yeah, we've got lots of drunk tank stuff to do.
We do.
Besides the podcast, it's weird.
It sucks.
Look at you making work for yourself.
I know. It's because I don't have quite enough to do these days.
You're playing Darksiders right now, aren't you?
I'm trying to.
You're trying. What does that mean?
He's not going to get to it.
I've been so busy. I think I played Darksiders for 15 minutes yesterday.
He's got the podcast that's going to take him all day. He's got the trophy thing. He's got to upgrade the mail server. He's got to switch out some hard drives. Dude's got to install XP on 2 computers. Yeah, he's very busy.
It's gonna be a long day.
Yay, mail. So are we getting web-based mail finally?
I'm going to fucking strangle you through this microphone. Even though you're right behind me, I'm going to reach through the microphone, go through the cable, and come out and strangle you.
I love that. There's certain buttons I can push on Gus that just immediately sets him off, and that's one of them.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of web-based mail.
Yeah.
Certain buttons. Gus is one button.
That's true.
You've got like an 86% chance
He's
of
a switch.
pressing that button.
He's just a switch. You just turn it on and leave it on.
Good Lord.
That's right. Turn me on and leave me on.
So we've been playing Bayonetta, if you want to talk about that. Or is that, Gus, do you have a better conversation to talk about?
No, let's talk about Bayonetta.
Let's do it.
That game is insane.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, somebody asked me the other day, I think it was Luke, asked me if I had I played it, and I was like, I've actually beaten it because we got the game early to do Achievement Hunter videos in and stuff. And he asked what I thought about it, and I honestly, I've beaten the game. I probably spent 10 to 15 hours playing it. I have no idea what I think about it.
Yeah.
Still.
DM Zilla over at Microsoft said something last night on Twitter that was pretty hilarious. He said it was something like Bayonetta was like Guns and Ammo had a baby with Playboy.
I'm really not sure if I like it or dislike it.
I'm enjoying it, but I don't know what's going on.
That beating the game doesn't help.
It's just a whirlwind of hair and nudity and devils and angels.
One thing that's annoying about that game is it refuses to fucking end.
Yeah.
Like, you play through what you think by looking at the achievements is the last level, and then they're like, all right, now play one more level where you fight every other boss you've played throughout the game. And then you're like, whew, did it.
Yeah, it has the Peter Jackson problem where it just doesn't end.
They go, okay, well, now that you fought all of them, let's create a new bad guy for you to fight. Haven't seen him before, but here he is. And then you fight him, and you're like, hey, and then they start rolling credits, and then credits stop, and they go, all right, now fight the real enemy. And then you fight that guy for like an hour, and then they roll the credits again, and then in the credits they're like, "Oh, hey, by the way, you have to play some more.
Continue fighting through the credits.
Fight through the credits, and then you do that sequence, and it goes to another credit sequence where you have 3 more battles, and those 3 battles aren't like they're just like replaying moments from the game, but everything up until that point is like it matters to the story apparently.
Yeah. Oh my god. How would that be? Like, that'd be really weird if you were like watching a movie, then the credits start rolling, the movie comes back on. Then, the movie ends, then the credits start, then the movie continues playing behind the credits.
Yeah, it's like if the Ferris Bueller gag went on for fucking 2 hours after the movie was over. What, still here? Great, watch the second movie.
Here's the secret ending.
Yeah.
Cameron goes to college.
I was terrified when I got to the start screen that I'd have to play the start screen. Luckily, I didn't.
The start screen wasn't like some kind of devil in disguise?
Yeah, it wasn't like a second start screen. That was like, now you can play the real game.
That's fucked up.
Oh man! Oh hey, I finally got all of the Riddler challenges in Batman Arkham Asylum last night.
Oh, good.
That's what I've been playing in my house right now.
Liking that game?
I enjoyed it, man. It's the first game I played in a long time that I didn't capture it all in it. I just wanted to play it just for fun because I heard so many good things. And with a sequel coming out, I kind of wanted to catch up on it. But it had sort of the same issue that you had with Bayonetta, where you beat the game. I collected everything in the game, the single player mission. I'm done, and I have like 500 gamer score in it. It's like,
yeah, that's frustrating, dude. I beat Bayonetta and I have like 350 gamer
yeah,
points.
Damn.
I have 25 of 50 achievements and I have like 350 points.
Damn. What are the other achievements you don't have? Like beat it on hard
there's
or something?
beat like a series of levels on hard and then beat them on like a harder difficulty than hard, and then some other like collection shit that I haven't done.
So there's the Alpine Portal things that I'm actually doing a collecting video right now with all the different Alpine Portals. I think there's 21 in the game.
Yeah.
And those are like, I guess, sort of like mini missions or whatever. And I think of the 12 that I've found so far, I've beaten 2.
Yeah,
like,
fuck those things.
Those things are so freaking hard.
What are those?
They're like little. I mean, literally, it's just like a side thing. You don't have to do it to beat the game, but you jump in and it's like a challenge mission, like Batman Arkham Asylum, the challenge things. It's similar to that, where it's like beat all these guys, but you can only hurt them in which time, which is like when you have to dodge an attack.
It's like bullet time.
Yeah, or it's like here's one you can only punch 6 times and you can only kick 7 times. And beat these 3 guys.
And you have 30 seconds.
Yeah.
They're pretty fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Then there's one is like stay in the air as long as you can. Like that one's actually pretty easy. Oh, hey, I got those achievements, by the way. We can cut a video for that.
Oh, good. Awesome.
Yeah, the 2 air ones. So.
Good.
But, yeah, I mean, all in all, the game's fun, I think. It's definitely.
I think I enjoyed it.
No, I'm glad you're having the same problem I am.
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm watching.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm playing.
I will say, I think I'm getting better at it because like I've been replaying some of the same guys that you fight earlier in the game, and you play them like it's like, oh, now you have to fight 4 of them.
You get better really quickly.
Yeah,
like you really do. It's pretty interesting the way that works. And also, interesting thing about that game, it's like I don't want to give too much away for people that haven't played it yet, but they crammed every single kind of gameplay mechanic into one game.
Yeah.
Like, it's a different game every level. Almost.
And there's so many cutscenes, too. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they give you an option to actually skip cutscenes. You can hit start and skip a cutscene. And I find myself doing that a lot more frequently.
I wouldn't be surprised if it had 2 hours of cutscenes. It's kind of like Metal Gear Solid.
That sounds about right.
No,
yeah.
no.
But that game had like 8 hours.
Like
but
the end of Metal Gear
Yeah.
Solid. I think Metal Gear Solid, I'm not joking, probably had 10 hours of cutscenes.
Yeah, Gavin was telling Bernie the other day, I was like, I think it might have even been on New Year's Eve. He was playing Metal Gear, and he got to the last level, and he thought, okay, I got about 45 minutes before I got to go to the pub. I'll just knock this out and then head out. And it was like 4 hours later.
Yeah, I think the final like cutscene and everything once you finish the game, I think that alone is 2 hours.
That's fucking nuts, though. Was it a good 2 hours though?
No, no, it's really not.
Well.
That's a perfect game according to GameSpot.
Well, Bayonetta is getting great reviews everywhere. I saw I got a 9 on GameSpot. Kotaku loved it. People love the game.
Well, it seemed like
it's fun.
I played like 30, 45 minutes of it, and it seemed fun.
What's the magazine that gave it a perfect in Japan?
Famitsu.
Which is, they've given that like 13 times, something like that.
Nah.
I saw that.
It's not a perfect game, but it's good.
I'm having fun playing it, but I really do want to play Darksiders because Gus and I got a couple opportunities to play that early last year, and I got excited about it.
Plus, I liked their at PAX they had that booth with the mechanical
bull.
And we saw the girls falling off of it.
That was like that was like endlessly entertaining. Watching just uncoordinated, goofy people fall off that thing and watching boobs go everywhere.
Yeah.
Man, that was not good boobs, but still, it was highly entertaining.
Hey, so I guess we're going to PAX East in a couple months, right? Like in 2 months?
Something like that.
It's in March.
Yeah,
so less than 2 months.
Who's going? Do we know?
No, we need to plan that.
I'll go.
All right, cool.
You plan those, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not going, Jack.
Keep me updated and let me know because I'll have to plan merchandise and stuff for it.
Yeah, we should probably hammer that stuff out.
No, you want me to go so I can sell stuff for you. And you guys can walk around and look at all the cool stuff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Woo, can't wait. Do you
Dicks.
do you know what the attendance is for that thing?
I think they've pre-sold 43,000 tickets already.
43,000?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought it was going to be capped at like 10,000 or something.
They were expecting it to be much smaller. It's getting huge.
43,000?
I think I might be pulling that number out of my ass. I should double check that.
Last year's PAX was like 45, right?
No. Last year's PAX was 62,800. I think.
Oh wow!
It was they maxed out the center.
Yeah, I knew that.
It would have been. I think it could have done a good 75,000 had they not had the capacity to handle.
Where would they?
People.
Do you think Panera Arcade will eventually move it to a bigger venue? I mean, is there a bigger venue in Washington?
Maybe
or in Seattle?
Seahawks.
Well, I think they don't use the entire Washington State Convention Center yet.
Yeah.
Really?
I think they're only using half of it currently.
Every year they've expanded on the convention center. Like I think this year it felt. Would you say they like doubled the floor space this year, Gus?
Yeah, easily.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what it looks like next year.
Man. Well, I guess they have that waiting area. Like, they have like where the concerts and where your panel was next door to it. They have another thing that's like the similar size. I guess they could put more stuff in there.
Yeah.
Okay, I take it back. I think they've pre-sold a little over 20,000 tickets.
That's still crazy.
Yeah, that's still really good.
I think they were initially expecting between 30 and 40,000 people.
That's awesome, man.
So yeah, it's going great. I mean,
it's gonna be a lot bigger than I thought it was.
I'm excited. We have not been to an event in Boston since Anime Boston. I think in 2007.
Did you go to that?
Yeah, I went to that.
I've never been to Boston.
Me
Really?
neither.
I love Boston.
I've been to Massachusetts, but never Boston.
Boston's a great town.
Yeah.
Did you go to the
I'm
Cheers
excited to
bar
check it out.
when you were up there?
Not that time, but the first time I ever went to Boston, I went to the Cheers bar. Yes.
When does baseball start? Do you know?
Usually starts in first week of April.
April. Okay, so the Red Sox would not be playing most likely.
Probably go see it.
They might have an exhibition game.
Might have an
That
exhibition
could be
game.
kind of cool.
I mean, I'm sure they have. I'm sure their preseason stuff is in in Arizona or somewhere. But
Yeah.
you might.
If it's PAX East is like at the very end.
I
of
want to
March.
say it's like March.
They might
last week of March.
It's like March 28th, I think.
An exhibition game.
That'd be kind of cool. I like to see the Red Sox play at home. Go see the Green Monster. They just had the that hockey game outdoors in Boston Stadium.
March 26th to 28th.
There we go.
There you go.
I'm looking up the Red Sox schedule now. I'm all excited. You got me.
There we go. Let's go to a game.
It's not gonna be in March.
if I'm allowed to go.
No, you're not going. Jeff and I'll go.
I'm going to
course
guess
not.
April 5th or April 7th is opening day.
Looks like their home opener is April 4th.
Ooh.
Very good.
So they might have some preseason stuff.
I'm looking. Their first. Hold on. What's this? March 26th to 28th. They will be. Yes.
Yes.
The 26th. It looks like they're playing Toronto at home.
Ooh.
The
Blue Jays.
28th. They're playing Minnesota at home.
Man, fuck Minnesota.
We can go watch that game because that'll probably be after PAX is over, right?
Fucking fuck the Twins.
It's at
dude.
105.
Oh, then that'll probably be right
Yeah.
right at closing,
Right
like
at
the
closing.
rush.
I hate that team so much.
We show up early and watch them play the Marlins on the 25th.
That'd
Yeah,
be
we
cool.
do that.
Yeah, totally. Set up the booth and go watch them play the Marlins.
I don't know if
Yeah, that's right. You'll set up the booth while Jeff and I go watch a baseball
There
game.
you
We're
go.
gonna go watch the baseball game.
Hey, I'm going to PAX.
Hey, I don't know if I've mentioned it lately, but I do not like the Minnesota Twins.
Why not?
Fucking AL Central rivalries, dude.
Okay.
I'm a White Sox.
What? Okay, there you go. I was never into baseball. I
I'm
was
not too
never
crazy about the Indians either.
Their
Like-
tickets are $15.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's fucking hell yeah, dude.
We'll get like two apiece. And we can just lay across rows. It'd be
Yeah.
great.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Since this is spring training, it looks like it's in Fort Myers, Florida.
Ah, see, I told you
son of a-
guys.
Yep. Spring training games are played at, Fort Myers, Florida. Sorry, guys.
Well, let's go break into the stadium.
There you go. We can do
I
that.
was wondering why those home games weren't red. They were gray. I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay.
Well, there you go.
Well, let's talk to Q and see if they can push PAX East back a week.
Or if they can push it south to Florida.
Or that's it, yeah.
So, yeah, that's not going to work out.
Oh, well, we can make a trip up to Boston for something else, right?
Basketball still going on? Can we watch the Celtics play?
Yeah, basketball should still be going on.
Yeah. Because March, well, it lasts longer than it'll be playoffs, won't it? By that point,
I don't know.
because March Madness for
One would assume that the
NCAA.
Celtics would be in the playoffs.
Dude, Texas is having a really, really good season. They're still undefeated, number 2 in the country in college basketball, not the pros, I suppose.
Does anybody care post Kevin Durant? Really?
Dude, what's his name? Pittman? Not Dexter Pittman. I forget his name, but Pittman, the player for Texas right now, he's going to be a very, very high pick in the draft. He's kicking some ass right now, and Texas is doing quite well. And we're number 2 in football, number 2 in basketball, and number 1 in baseball.
Shit, dude. On the 28th, the Boston Celtics are hosting the San Antonio Spurs at 8 p.m.
Oh,
it's a great
no.
game, dude. We got to go to that.
You got to go to that.
Absolutely.
8 p.m. That's the
That should
last
be-
night.
after PAX is done,
That's
PAX should be
perfect.
closed.
We'll be packed up.
Oh, dude, that's perfect.
Dude, fucking.
Let's go watch it. Let's do
Across
it.
the room, high five. We're going to go see the Celtics play.
Hold on. I think we did a commercial where the Celtics played the Spurs, didn't we? Like an NBA
We did.
live
You and I
08
did.
commercial.
It was Live 08. Yeah, it was it was
a Paul Pierce commercial.
Well, it started out as a what's his face?
Durant,
Guy that married
Odom.
Eva Mendes. What's her name?
Tony Parker.
Tony
It started
Parker.
out as a Tony Parker commercial, and then it flipped to Paul Pierce.
Yeah,
at
something
some
like
point.
that, yeah.
So I don't remember the
Or
specifics.
it might have been
but
2 commercials. It was so long
Maybe
ago.
maybe it was 2 commercials.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely did. We did 1 or 2 commercials.
So we'll be up in the stands. We should take controllers.
I remember,
act
like-
like we're directing the game.
When you do those commercials, there's all kinds of weird legality stuff, and there was a whole thing about whether. Do you remember what it was? There was something about showing the Boston Gardens.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is that like a copyrighted location? I know, like
I don't know. I
Like
don't
the
know how
Empire
that
State
stuff
Building,
works.
you can't show that in video, right?
I don't know.
You can't?
I've heard something like that, where like certain monuments you can't show without getting permission to show them. Like, or you have to pay a license fee to show.
What?
Dead serious on
You have to
this.
pay a license fee to fucking look at it? Are they going to cover it up with a tarp? I mean,
No,
that's
like,
ridiculous.
No, if you use it in a product that is eventually going to be for money. Like if you made a DVD of like, oh look, sights of New York City, that would be you have to pay a license fee. I've heard this somewhere.
To who?
I don't know. The city,
Bullshit.
the owner of the building. I'm not sure.
Bullshit.
All right,
Fuck
we'll have to
that.
look that up. Am I gonna have to find that myself?
I don't.
Because when you find it,
That's
be like, oh,
fucking
just kidding.
public domain.
I'm dead serious.
I don't disbelieve you, Jack. I'm just outraged at the very idea.
Yeah, no,
that this could be
fucking-
true.
That's retarded.
That's stupid.
I'm pretty sure that is true.
I'm mad, and by extension, I'm mad at you because
I know.
you brought it up.
yeah, it's your fault, Jack.
I figured.
Now, for the rest of my life, if I ever hear about that, it's going to piss me off.
It's gonna make you mad at Jack.
Yeah.
Hey, are you guys going to watch the championship game on Thursday?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
You're gonna go, Jeff?
I'm going to go.
we're gonna rope off 2 seats for Jeff.
We're gonna go watch the championship game at the Alamo Draft House. We're renting a theater.
Yeah, the Rooster Teeth rented out a theater at the Alamo South Lamar. It should be a lot of
holds
fun.
122 people,
And we have like 130 people.
so it's going to be 120 UT fans, my wife who doesn't give a fuck, and me, the Alabama fan.
No, there's gonna be more than just your wife who don't give a fuck. I promise.
Probably, yeah.
I've got my UT Snuggie ready to go. It's gonna be awesome.
Oh man, it's supposed to be fucking cold. On
Yeah,
Thursday
yeah. It's
there.
supposed to be a high of 40.
It's going to be, apparently this week, we're going to have the coldest temperatures in 15 years.
Yay!
You sound like an old man.
I just read about it this morning.
Can you tell in your knees?
Yeah,
or
my
something?
trick knee is acting up.
They were like, what a fucked up year, man. We had the hottest year ever, and now we're going to have the coldest year in 15 years.
It's El Nino.
Yeah.
It's fucking shit up.
At least it's not raining right now. Like you don't want that shit to freeze.
No.
That would be the worst.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
one
that-
time I drove to the office in Buda after we had like one of those sleet storms like 2 years ago, or 3 years ago at this point, I guess. And the whole time between my apartment on Enfield and driving down to Buda, I didn't have any control of my car.
That's terrifying.
It was horrible. Like after I got there, I thought I am fucking retarded. Why did
Yeah.
I come to work today?
Yeah, there's nothing worse than being in a car that has no traction. Like you literally sitting there like, well, I'm in a guided missile right now, or a non-guided missile. I'm sitting here hoping I don't hit anything.
Yeah, and I know that we have listeners and there's people who live in colder places and it ices over more frequently, but it's just weird. It's more difficult here, I feel like, because we're not prepared for it. We don't-
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's no
we don't
preparation.
have trucks, we don't have plows.
Nobody's salting the roads,
No,
none
no.
of that stuff. Yeah,
Like that same year, I got trapped in my apartment for a while because all my steps froze over. They had like 3 inches of ice all the way around them, and I lived on the second floor, and I couldn't go down to the ground.
Wow.
yeah.
I had to crawl out on my hands and knees with a hammer and fucking pound all the ice off of the steps.
That's a good mental image right there. Just Gus hammering at his steps.
And I did it naked
Of course.
because it was Christmas. Why not? That's gonna be my new tradition
I've
from
seen-
now on. A naked Christmas.
I've seen way too much naked Gus the last month or so. You are proud of that, man. I figured, if a naked photo of me showed up on the internet, even if I had control over it, I would be terrified.
Fuck it, dude. You gotta own it. You
Yeah.
gotta own it, or it owns you.
That's right. What does Gus give
What,
a care?
what are you backing him up for? He's naked in your house.
No, that was awesome, dude. It was funny.
It was great.
Did he burn that chair?
No. What do I care?
I got naked in front of a video camera once at Sundance.
Dude, Gus.
What?
Gus.
Yeah, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Gus and I have been friends for 11 years now, and he lived with me on and off 3 times over a period of about 4 years. I got the idea of naked Gus touching stuff in my house does not bother me. I got over that pretty fast.
Yeah, it's a.
Wait, so why were you naked at Sundance?
I was really drunk. You know that
That's a good way to start a
Teeth,
story.
that old Rooster Teeth comic that Luke did
Gus
of
the
me peeing on
Destroyer.
the snowman.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a true story. I got really drunk and I went out and pissed on a snowman. And Much Music was there, Much Music Canada, and they filmed my penis as I was pissing on the snowman. I'm sure they have the footage somewhere.
Some poor little kid.
No, it wasn't some little kid. It was some woman because she walked by as I was pissing on the snowman.
Oh, nice.
She started yelling at me.
You should have peed on her.
I would have, but the camera angles, I would have been off axis.
No, I got it.
Break the 180 degree rule.
Yeah. Got to keep the penis pointed at the camera.
So what movies are coming out soon? I can't even think of what movies are coming out.
I don't know.
Anything big? Book of Eli. Have you seen the trailer for that?
Yeah.
I've seen a couple trailers for that.
That looks nuts, man.
Dude, I will watch any movie with Denzel Washington.
Gary Oldman's in that, right?
Yeah, he's awesome too, but fucking Denzel Washington.
See, I don't know. I would
That guy
go-
gives the exact same awesome performance in everything he's in. No matter what the movie's about, no matter what character he plays.
I'm trying to think of a Denzel Washington role that he didn't do well in, and I can't.
I was trying to do the
He's
same
always
thing.
great. Doesn't matter how shitty the movie is, he's good, and he's good enough to watch.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Man on Fire.
Man on Fire, he was awesome.
He was
in it.
awesome.
Training Day.
God, Training
How
Day.
about the worst movie you can think of that he was in is that Spike Lee basketball movie, He Got Game?
Yeah.
And he was still good in it, even though the movie was kind of terrible. Denzel Washington is always on his A game.
Apparently, he was a voice actor for a TV special entitled Mother Goose, a Rappin' and Rhymin' Special. That sounds like that would be terrible.
Well, I'm just speaking live.
Oh, did you hear they replaced Walter Cronkite, his voiceover for the CBS Evening News, with Morgan Freeman?
Did they really?
Yeah, they pulled Walter Cronkite. He introduced Katie Couric, and they needed someone. So if she wasn't there, they could have someone, saying sitting in for Katie Couric is
Sure.
Stephen Bochco.
That's a Stephen Bochco.
I hope that day never comes.
Why did you pull that out of your
I don't
ass?
know.
Like, why would Stephen Bochco ever be sitting in for Katie Couric on the news?
He did Quantum Leap, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why that name came out of my head.
Television producer.
I know.
You don't know. He's diversified over the years.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Yeah, good dog.
The references no one will get.
I know. That's a 5%er.
Hey, did you all see that 8-bit Left 4 Dead remake?
Yeah.
Or demake?
D-make, yeah.
I guess it finally got released. It's available for free download. Have you seen this, Jack?
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it though.
It's pretty cool. It's like, I guess the guy who made it tried to use like the actual color palette he would have had and the sound, capabilities he would have had if the game had been programmed for the NES.
Oh, that's cool.
And
I like that.
Yeah, it's
he
really clever.
He made it as a 2-player game instead of a 4-player game.
Did you hear that Nintendo sent a cease and desist to the guy who did the Legend of Zelda movie thing, like the fan movie?
That does not surprise me at all.
That kinda
Nintendo's
sucks.
got a long history of doing that shit.
Yeah, did they do that to
They shut down Daily Radar. Yeah, pretty much.
They use like a Donkey Kong image without asking them.
Man, that's pretty cool.
I'm showing Jack
Yeah.
the Left 4 Dead video.
Oh, that's great. It looks like the old bad dude style of gameplay, side scroller.
It made me think of Double Dragon when I saw it. The
Yeah.
way they can walk up and down like that.
It's fucking cool, dude.
That is neat. I want to play that now.
If you have a PC, you can download it for free.
Do you have a PC?
Boot Camp, you can do that.
There you go.
Or you can.
I don't have Boot Camp installed right now, but I could.
You can parallels it. I'm sure. I bet it doesn't take very much processing power.
Oh, Macs. I got in a Mac versus PC debate with a friend of mine recently.
Oh, don't ever do that.
It's not worth it.
And he like his big thing was, I don't want to join the cult of Mac users. And I'm like, all right.
I tell you what, find somebody who is a Mac user who can switch back to PC.
Yeah. Good
Find
call.
that guy, whoever that guy is.
That wasn't forced to because of work or something.
Right, yeah. They just decided, you know what, I don't like Macs as much. I'm going to go back to... I was happier with PCs.
Yeah. God.
I will say I'm thinking about building myself a gaming PC.
Are you?
Yeah, with
Nothing wrong with that.
Old Republic coming out.
Not just Old Republic, but like just Blizzard's about to have an entourage or a fucking
all Blizzard
onslaught of
all
stuff.
Blizzard games launched for Macs
That's
same
true.
day.
That's
so
true.
I'm not concerned about that. It's just Old Republic I'm really jonesing for. So I started trying to relearn some PC stuff.
I'm holding out hope that Old Republic will work on the Mac as well.
That would be great.
I wouldn't hold out.
I know,
Yeah.
I know.
I really wouldn't.
Probably won't happen, but
I'll
it'll be
I'll have
fantastic.
to buy 2 PCs for that because Griffin will want to play it with me,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
You already have that one Mac. I bet you can boot.
Yeah,
camp
I'll
that.
boot camp that and then get another.
Well, you can build a decent gaming PC for like what $400, $500 now. And like one that will run games, not necessarily like crazy FPS or anything, but
I don't know anything about computers anymore.
I want to build something crazy.
oh, okay,
I want to build something with like 4 video cards.
like a jet fueled and
Yeah, I want to have like
liquid coolant. And
I
all
want to
that
have
crap.
like 3 30-inch displays, so I can have like a 180-degree view around me of Old Republic
Good
while I'm playing.
No.
You can do that, right? That's totally doable.
Totally.
Absolutely, you can do anything.
Yeah, Fuck it.
2010.
We can map the brain.
Yeah, we mapped the brain.
Was
Man,
that
talk
from-
about
was-
old ass references.
Was that from The Cell?
That's from The Cell. I fucking hate that movie.
That movie was terrible. I think did you and I see that in the theater together?
Yeah, we saw it together.
Yeah, God, that fucking movie.
Fucking Vince Vaughn
Vince
drunk
Vaughn.
all the way through that film. Looked like from the. It's kind of reminded me of Alan Rickman in Dogma, where you watch them realize that the movie sucks as they're going through it. You know? And like 20 minutes into the film, you can tell that they've already given up.
That was Vincent D'Onofrio, right?
In The Cell, yeah.
In The Cell, yeah.
Yeah.
Vincent D'Onofrio, J-Lo, and Vince Vaughn.
Man, that was a crazy visual movie. I remember like the horse that got split into pieces.
Yeah.
And
That's why we were talking about it actually last night, because my wife is a fan of the artist that did a lot of the design for that movie.
oh yeah,
At the time, I remember Sprint was running some commercials with like a dude in a black trench coat.
Yeah, and we thought
And I thought that Vince Vaughn in that movie looked like the dude, the
Can
Sprint
you-
commercial dude. I totally forgot about those commercials until I thought about The Cell reminding me about those commercials.
he was the first like he was, you know that guy you're talking about, the guy in the trench coat. I bet that guy wakes up every morning and wants to kill the "Can you hear me now" guy, because that guy totally stole his thunder, right?
God, that "Can you hear me now" guy, he's done for life, right?
He's got to be set for life.
I mean, like he's not an actor, right? I mean, if he was an actor, it's like, well, he'll never be in anything because he will always be the "Can you hear me now" guy.
It won't matter.
He's like Verizon's Jared.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So I don't think Jared was trying to be an actor, though.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Verizon viral quote unquote commercials where it's the Verizon, or it's the "Can you hear me now" guy and like a group of about 100 people with him walking around a park, and they see a guy answer the phone and they get behind him and they just start following the guy.
That's dumb. That's
Yeah.
like the network commercials.
Yeah, well, that's what it is, and it's like the network's with him or whatever. And then for the first time you see it, it's like, oh, this is kind of cool that they just followed someone, and then you realize, oh wait, that guy's mic'd. It's like okay, yeah, this, and then they refer to like, oh, he's here with the network. It's like, who was going to call them the network? You know?
Yeah,
Like,
I just did.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I know their ad campaign. I'm familiar with it. Hey, so did you all hear that WoW maybe turned back on in China?
Yeah, I
Oh, really?
did.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
They're nearing the end of their dispute.
that's
Wow.
awesome. Speaking of China, I read something interesting this morning. Not to go all the way back to Avatar, but Avatar had the highest grossing opening day in Chinese history.
Really?
Of anything?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
of any movie ever. It was a bunch of yen, and it was like
Yen is from Japan. Dude.
or whatever. What's the Chinese currency?
It's like it's something else. It's like
Look
I
it
don't remember.
up.
I'll look it up.
You might be surprised that it might be yen.
I was just waiting for someone to say something very racist.
Anyway, it was like
It's a yuan.
Yuan.
Y-U-A-N. That's what I thought.
Yeah, it was 4.9 million, I think, American dollars.
Let's
The highest
see.
grossing opening day.
China. I don't see it on Bimojo yet.
I read the article just this morning.
Hey,
Well, that's cool. That's awesome.
Before that, it stole the thunder from a movie called A Simple Noodle Story.
Yeah,
was the previous number one.
I remember when I think when Titanic opened, it had the largest opening in Japan, I believe.
Oh, really?
And I think that Titanic's opening was stolen by Princess Mononoke, if I recall properly.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I could be wrong about that.
Fucking Avatar. What's it up to now worldwide? It was at 1,033,000,000 last time I looked.
It's at 1,063,000,000.
God damn, dude!
That's
it's already
amazing.
It's like the third highest grossing film worldwide of all time already.
to
third or
think
fourth.
that movie cost at least $500 million to make, and it's profitable.
Yeah.
It's profitable.
It's number 4 worldwide right now.
Wow.
And it will easily jump number 3. It's only $3 million behind number
It'll
3.
get number 2 as well pretty quickly. I
Is
think.
Titanic still one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
1.6 billion, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it'll very easily slide into the number 2 position. But man, I
wouldn't-
don't know if
wouldn't-
it can pass Titanic.
I wouldn't be surprised if it beat Titanic.
I don't know, man.
Avatar's going to be in the theaters for 30 weeks, probably.
You think so?
It'll be at IMAX for
It'll
a
be in
while.
IMAX for a year.
Oof. I don't know, man.
It's
I
already-
remember Titanic being in theaters literally for like 6 months.
It was.
No, it was longer.
It was longer.
I think it was in like 50 weeks.
It was.
It
It was like 38 weeks or whatever.
Was it?
But it was a long
Jesus.
time.
I remember
But
it was coming out on VHS and it was still in some theaters.
Batman was. You have to remember, Batman was also in the theaters for about 5 months. And Avatar is in a great position because it came out at Christmas, and there's not going to be any real competition until
That's
May or
true.
June. So you know it's going to be in the theaters. It'll be in the theaters for a long fucking time. And in 18 days, it's made $360 million in the U.S.
Did Bernie
It's not slowing down.
Did Bernie show you that trailer for Inception, the DiCaprio movie?
I don't think so.
No.
It's nuts, dude. It looks like we said it looks like a mix between like Dark City and The Matrix, which The Matrix really is a remake of Dark City.
Who
but
made it?
I don't know. It was someone who had done something crazy before. I want to say maybe Aronofsky, maybe.
Or like Proyas or...
I don't think it was Proyas, but
What'd you say it was called? Inception?
Inception. It's yeah. I have no idea what the movie's about, but it's got DiCaprio in it. It's got Ellen Page in it, and I want to say like Ben Kingsley or somebody, or excuse me, Sir Ben Kingsley.
It's Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan.
okay,
There you
there you
go.
go.
So the Batman guy.
I would have said the Memento guy.
Really?
Hell yeah. dude. Memento's an awesome film.
That's yeah. I guess Memento you can watch it a few times.
Yeah,
and
I
kinda
went
catch
back and
different things.
Griffin had never seen it, so I went back and watched it with her. It was the first time I'd seen it in
That's
6
one
or
of
7 years. Probably.
One of Joey Pants's best movies.
It is,
I think.
absolutely.
Joey Pants.
Hell yeah. Joey,
Absolutely one of his best movies.
that and Goonies.
And Bound.
Bound.
It's a great movie.
Oh man, did you all see that Modern Warfare 2 was the highest selling item on Amazon?
Yeah, I did.
In
In
the
2009?
UK for 2009.
It's pretty
Wow.
crazy.
Like out of anything, not just for video games, but like for anything they sold. It even beat the last Harry Potter film, which is like beating Jesus in the UK, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like,
You don't beat Harry Potter in Harry Potter's backyard.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It says 2 of the top 5 slots were taken by video games.
Well, hey, some of the main characters in Modern Warfare are British, right? Maybe that's something to do with
maybe
Soap
that's it.
and
Soap is the new Harry Potter. Price.
Kids dressing up like him for Halloween. I almost said Christmas. That would have
They
been
could dress up like him for Christmas too. Fuck it.
Why not? They got weird customs over there.
totally.
No, that'd be creepy if you you had kids and you woke up like Christmas morning and they were like in ghillie suits hiding in your living room, like in the tree, with like a little rifle just slowly peeks out of the tree.
That'd be awesome.
Like, quit doing that.
Hey, Gus, you said you were going to talk about something last week and you never did.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago and you never did. Let's talk about thorium.
It's funny you say that. I just pulled it up to remind myself to talk about it.
I'm legitimately excited about this. I want to hear more about thorium.
Are you? I thought maybe no one else cared about it. Really?
No, it's the idea of a power source that's comparable to what we have now, that's safer than what we have now, and hopefully cheaper, right?
Yeah, it's okay. So I'm going to go back a little bit. Give a quick history lesson. When atomic energy was being developed, for
Manhattan
civilian
Project.
uses, after this is post Manhattan Project. After they had the bomb, they started looking at civilian uses for it, like building nuclear reactors, trying to harness it for power. The regulatory committee that in charge of this, I think it was the Atomic Energy Committee, came up with a couple of different proposals for the government. And the proposal that the government ended up going with was using uranium, because if you used uranium in nuclear reactors, the waste products and the byproducts could be converted into weapons. So the government decided to go with that so they could build a nuclear stockpile at the same time as they were building power.
And make war games.
Right. But another alternative that had been proposed, and that was actually forgotten about until a couple of years ago, was to make reactors powered by thorium. And thorium is different from uranium in that it's still, it's still radioactive, but it's not as dangerous. Like, you could hold thorium and put it in your pocket, and you'd be fine. Because the alpha waves that it puts off can't penetrate skin.
Okay.
Also, the waste from it, the byproducts, are only toxic. Like, with uranium, you have to bury it for like 100,000 years because it's toxic. With the byproducts of thorium, you only have to bury for like 100 years.
Oh, wow.
And then it's fine. There's also no risk of a meltdown, so you could build it. And the power plants are much, much, much smaller. So you could build it in residential areas, and no one would even notice.
And what's the output like?
It's comparable. It's much cheaper. I'm trying to pull up the figures here. I can't find it in front of me. But, I mean, to acquire the fuel to run a uranium power plant, if I recall off the top of my head, per year they have to spend like $50,000 to $60,000 on fuel. And you could run the same power plant off of thorium for $10,000 a year.
Wow.
Is thorium in
Here it
supply?
is. The cost for a typical annual fuel cost for a 1 gigawatt reactor, uranium, $50 to $60 million. Annual fuel cost for a 1 gigawatt reactor, estimated for thorium, is $10,000.
Wow.
And the footprint of a uranium power plant is 200 to 300,000 square feet. The footprint for a thorium power plant would be 2 to 3,000 square feet.
Wow. So like the size of a house, a small house.
Yeah, and in order to get that gigawatt of power, you would need 250 tons of raw uranium or 1 ton of raw thorium.
Jeez.
And it's estimated we have hundreds of thousands of tons of thorium in the U.S. At least enough to power the country for 1,000 years.
Do you know where the deposit's at?
I don't know.
Huh.
You can go stake a claim?
Yeah, totally.
Apparently there are some technical problems.
Going California way.
The way the thorium reaction works is they have to have the thorium in a bath of molten salt.
Okay.
And the molten, they have to develop a container that can hold molten salt because apparently it's very corrosive.
Yeah. Imagine that.
They have containers they think now could probably hold it for like 10 years, but they want something that's more permanent than that.
Like a good 11 or 12
So I
years.
say just build a bunch of those. Just like one inside of another inside of another.
Like those Russian...
Yeah, like
the nesting dolls?
Russian dolls.
But yeah, apparently also in the same article that I read on Wired, they also said that, I guess, like, it's such a hot item that the Chinese government has ordered any mining facility in China, if they find thorium, they have to set it aside and give it to the government.
Wow.
God.
And I guess like India and China are like the countries that are really interested in it, since they have obviously huge populations.
Yeah.
So it seems like it's really cool.
So what are the odds that we'll get something up like on off the ground in the next decade?
Oh, slim to none. I think the U.S. has only only. That's another one of the problems. They don't have enough funding to really do the research. They say that the first couple of plants that they build like this would obviously be expensive because they've never built them.
Yeah.
And the U.S. has only set aside like $250 million towards the research of it, which and they need more. to get the first couple going.
See, now, why doesn't some super rich guy, like, why doesn't a Bill Gates type guy just kind of like, all right, here's $2 billion, figure it out.
Yeah, I think...
like then you could take that, like, if you could have a power plant like that, you could do that over in, like, Africa and, like, the towns that need power, like, those small, like, villages and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, that would, if you want to help the world, that'd be the way to do it, right?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Or just help lower my electric bill.
And I guess private industry is kind of stepping in. There's a company in the Soviet Union working on it.
Yeah, well, that seems to be the way things are going now. With like,
I'm sorry, Russia.
I
misspoke there.
It is fucking cold in the
It is really cold.
What happened?
No thorium.
Oh, right.
Anyway, I'll be sure to link dump it. It's a really long, interesting article that I was fucking riveted by.
Yeah, I'm legitimately like interested in what's going on with this stuff, but it seems that's the way things are going now. It's like private industry is stepping in and doing what you would think like government would doing, like space travel and stuff like that, like Virgin Galactic and the X Prize and all that.
I'm just glad you're legitimately interested and not illegitimately interested, because that would be weird.
That would be weird. I don't even know what that would mean.
But yeah, thorium, yay!
Thorium, look it up.
Big ups.
Invest.
Yeah, I'm gonna start digging up my backyard looking for thorium. Fucking build me a little reactor. I guess also apparently a lot of lobbyists who have interest in uranium power plants are trying to squash the whole thorium thing as well.
Do those people they sleep well at night? like the people who are like, ignore the children getting shot at the schools, keep buying guns. Do those people sleep okay
on giant beds of money?
Yeah. I think they're probably fine.
Fuck, if I had a money pillow, I'd sleep like a baby. That's another thing we should make. Money pillows.
Money pillows.
Money pillows, yeah.
How many dollar bills would it take to fill a pillow?
Dollar bills? What are you, some kind of pauper?
Well, you can't tell when your head's on it.
Oh, I can tell.
I can tell.
Jesus.
The way the hundreds are less handled by the
you can tell.
The plebeians.
It's a higher quality material. Higher fabric count.
You couldn't tell, Jack.
I probably couldn't tell. Dude, I won a poker tournament on my birthday. It was awesome.
Hey, congratulations.
Made a lot of money.
It was also on someone else's birthday at that person's house, wasn't it?
Yeah.
At their tournament.
Well, it started the day before, and then we hit midnight, so we crossed over into our birthdays. Me and Flash 2000 share a birthday. Or Flash 2000 and I share a birthday.
Thanks. I was just about to
I know, you were yawning, otherwise you would have caught me.
Me and Flash 2000.
So we went back to
actually, Flash is the reason why I know you guys. I met Bernie and Joel at a poker game like 4 years ago. Hosted at his house.
And now you work here.
And now I work here. And I'm just a target.
That was the worst
I think
poker game in history.
If Luke ever puts me in the comic, I should just have a Target shirt. That'd be my icon.
No, you'll never be in the comic.
I don't think I will.
And even then, no.
Hey, you're looking at Kim Kardashian's boobs. What's up?
I've been trying to find a way to work this into the podcast ever since Halloween.
Her Halloween costume?
Yeah, and I just can't find a way to work it in.
Oh, is it the I Dream of Jeannie costume or whatever?
Yeah.
I would say the Aladdin costume.
Oh, is it Jasmine?
I think so.
She's a very talented young lady. I heard her.
She has a couple talents that are impressive.
I heard her on Howard Stern the other day.
What's she talking about?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You stared at her boobs while you were listening?
Pretty much.
Is she still with Reggie Bush?
Yes.
And her freaky sister married Chris Odom, right?
Yes.
Lamar Odom. Yeah.
Chris Odom's a different
they've been
basketball
dating for
player.
like 30 days. So today, is this the podcast where you just work in shit from old podcasts?
Yeah, I'm just like, fuck it. And the funny thing is I just deleted a bunch of stuff the other day that I hadn't talked about because I felt it was too old. I think it was like it was all stuff like the Victoria's Secret Victoria's Secret commercial by Michael Bay, which I think we actually talked about.
There's just not much going on in January. Everybody's recuperating from the holidays.
Well, I think we're so busy playing games. It's nice to sit down and not talk about all the games we have in front of us.
I do want to talk about something. The other day when we were playing D&D, I invented a new drink I'd never had, which was awesome.
Oh, not this week, but last week.
Yeah, last week. I don't know if you've ever had this, Jack. We didn't have very much liquor or very many mixers, so I grabbed a root beer and poured Crown Royal in it. It was fucking awesome.
I remember that.
Root beer and Crown?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. I think I'm going to go buy a bottle of Crown tonight.
Everybody who is of legal drinking age should give it a try.
Yeah. This portion of the podcast brought to you by Crown Royal.
Everybody who is not should mark it on their calendar in 2012 or whenever you turn 21. Give it a try.
Yeah, it was really good.
Hey, did you have fun at D&D last night?
I did.
Gus and I played D&D last night.
I've never played D&D.
It's fun.
Never.
I had less fun last night than I normally do.
Really, I thought I had more fun last night.
I realized that I was kind of troubled with it after everybody left because everybody was in a good mood and it was good. Everybody seemed to be firing on all cylinders and it was fun. And I realized that last night we had what they call a dungeon crawl, Jack, which is basically just go from boss encounter, like fight to fight to fight to fight to fight.
So it's like a bar crawl.
There was zero role playing.
What are you talking about? We
had the 10% thing with the guy with Skiro, but that was it. And I realized that the only thing I like about D&D is that stuff, the non-battle stuff.
The stuff you like is derailing Frank's story.
Yeah, I mean, I had fun last night still, but I had hardly any opportunities to be goofy or piss people off.
So it's damn near impossible to lose D&D, right? Like
no. You could die really quickly. I tried
really.
About a month ago.
It also depends on who you play with and your dungeon master.
But I mean, if you die in D&D, quote, like actually die, your character's gone, right?
Yeah.
And you're not supposed to start them over.
Depending on the circumstances, you can be resurrected. There are penalties.
There's some
but
shit
there's
you
sometimes it's impossible. The very first character I ever had, years ago, got killed in a way that he could not be resurrected. And what made me even more angry is that members of my party had the opportunity to save me and stop it from happening, and they didn't.
Wow.
They let me die.
Did you flip the table and walk out of the room or anything?
I was so fucking angry. I still haven't forgiven him.
Wow. So you're not allowed to be like, hey, can you res me, please?
Well, no, they couldn't res me because of the way I died.
It depends on your... God, this is so dorky. It depends on your dungeon master. When we play with Frank is all about just the experience and having fun and role playing. And I feel like the battle is secondary. It's more of just the interaction with the world and goofing around and advancing a story together. But we have this other friend who we play with named Adam, and when he DMs, I can feel him trying to kill me actively.
Yeah, Adam will work very hard to try to kill you.
Yeah, he'll sit down tonight and he'll be like, 4 of you won't make it. Look to your left, look to your right.
So how does one step into the role of a DM? Are these players that just...
There's people who've played a lot and are very familiar with the rules, and then, they want to try to, I guess, take it to the next... they have their own story they want to tell and their own campaign they want to run.
So there are traditional campaigns, anyone can run, it's the same campaigns.
You can buy modules.
I mean, you can either come up with a campaign yourself and make it all, or you can, like Jeff said, you can buy a module and just run it out of a book.
Okay.
Being a DM is hard for a couple of reasons. I mean, one, I think it's a hard thing to do, but then also if you play with other experienced players, in our game, for instance, almost every decision you make is met with about 3 minutes of argument. Yeah, whether it's possible or if you're following the rules properly.
Anytime Frank says something, Adam and I are lawyers, objection. Last night we had that fucking argument about bull rush.
Yeah.
I said I want to bull rush the guy. Frank said you couldn't. I was like, okay, well I want to charge the guy. He's like, oh, you can't do that. And I was like, wait, he can bull rush it. And Frank's like, yeah, of course he can bull rush it. And I said, why'd you say no then?
Yeah. That was the whole thing.
It's all semantics too. What's the difference between a fucking bull rush and a charge?
You get no attack bonus to a bull rush, right?
I think technically with a bull rush, it's just a grapple attack and a charge. So you can do a melee attack. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we got to get off of this.
Man, you guys are so hot.
Hey, we got 2 hot chicks playing with us though.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
Frank and Adam.
If you consider my wife to be hot. My wife and Larkin are both playing D&D. And
Larkin was in Pajama Achievements, right?
Yeah. She was in Pajama Achievements.
I'll have to find a video with her and link dump it.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, I watched the opening scene of Inglourious Basterds yesterday, and another Pajama Achievements girl was in that.
Yeah, I watched it with you too. I had never seen... I haven't... But, man, that movie looked good. I watched about the first half hour of it. Got super sucked in and had to go.
The first scene in the French house, whatever, Tina from Pajama Achievements, she's in that scene.
She's the one who says "Papa."
Yeah,
she's hanging the sheets up on the clothesline.
Our very good friend Tina, who is also she's on a roll. She was also in Shorts last year.
Was she?
Movie, yeah.
Oh, cool.
And she might be in a movie coming out this year, but I don't know if that's.
You're not allowed to talk about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's my
your NDA
story to tell.
Yeah. I'll have to see if I can find a screenshot of Inglourious Basterds or something.
Or look her up on IMDb. She's been in a few things.
No, I mean I want to show people.
Yeah.
That, but without breaking the law.
There you go. Don't break the law.
No. Find a publicity still, one official one.
Yeah, I'll have to see what I can find. Go wire image or something.
Well, let's call up Quentin. Hey, what's up, man? Yo, can we use this photo? Sure.
Is he also your friend?
I don't know. I've actually never met Quentin Tarantino. Which is weird because he's in Austin quite a bit.
Yeah, I've never met him either, but I sat directly behind him at the Griffin and I went to the. I don't know, you guys didn't go for some reason, but we went to the or we went to the opening night of Alamo Ritz.
Oh, okay.
You at that? Yeah, and
I wasn't there at that.
They had the world premiere of No Country for Old Men. It was like a month before it came out.
Really? That was there?
And so Griffin and I went inside. It was like we paid $40 to see No Country for Old Men, and then it was like free food and stuff. And directly in front of me was Quentin Tarantino.
That's cool.
Now
the Ritz is the only Alamo in Austin I didn't open. I've been like I went to the closing night of the original Draft House, and then I opened the Village, I opened the Lake Creek, and then I opened the South Lamar, and then the Ritz I went opening weekend. Because it was like I want to say it was more than $40. It was like $120 for the whole opening night.
Yeah, you could. It was like a 3-movie thing.
Yeah.
And we went to 2 of the 3, so we bought like the $46. It was like $48 or something. I don't know.
I think you couldn't. I think when you tried, you couldn't buy the ticket for all 3 or something.
And it was rough because Griffin and I both had pneumonia at the time.
Oof.
And so we like crawled out of bed to go. I was like, "There's no way I'm going to miss this," and it was totally worth it.
Yeah.
And then the next day, Quentin Tarantino had pneumonia.
Yeah. Except next to us, this fucking guy was eating a Frito pie. Like Frito pie is a smelly food, especially if you're all sick, you know. And you're, like, agitated by everything. He was so fucking loud, and he managed to eat one Frito pie for like 45 minutes. And I hope that guy got pneumonia.
Nice.
When I was watching Avatar, there were like a bunch of teenagers sitting in front of me, and they all had like snuck in food. And they like throughout the movie, they kept opening like these really loud plastic packages and like rummaging around through them. I was like,
man. When Bernie and I saw it Saturday, people were so well behaved. Everybody in the theater was fucking silent. It was great. I didn't hear a peep at anybody the entire movie.
Yeah, that was like that when I saw it at IMAX too.
During one of the action sequences, there's some pretty loud action sequences in the movie. Mm-hmm. Like it was really loud and really intense, and then like the sound from the movie kind of tapered off very quickly. And then I heard like the last half of someone's phone ringing. It was like the last half of their ringtone going off before they got to it.
Nice.
Man, speaking of that, I get so mad at the movies, at any non-Alamo shows, because like I was sitting there watching Avatar, and I was watching it with Bernie and his son, his oldest son, and I was sitting there thinking, I can't wait till my kid is old enough to go to movies like Avatar. She's 4, and there's absolutely no way she should see a movie like Avatar. Completely inappropriate, right? And then as I get out, I'm in front of a family of like 9 5-year-olds.
Yeah.
What is wrong with these parents?
That's like the parents I see, like if I go get something to eat at like IHOP at like 1 a.m. on a Thursday night, and it's like, oh, there's a family here. What? Like,
you can't fault them for taking. I mean, I can fault them for taking a kid to the theater to watch Avatar. But you and I, when we were that age, I'm sure we saw way worse movies.
At 5?
I'm sure we were watching like Porky's by that point or something.
I didn't see Porky's in the theater. I did see it, but I don't know, man. I mean, I saw some inappropriate stuff. Most of the stuff I saw was rated R comedies, like 48 Hours, and Beverly Hills Cop, Down and Out in Beverly Hills. Like, anything with the word Beverly Hills in it, apparently. Ruthless People, shit like that. But like Avatar has like people getting ripped apart and stuff. I don't know,
people
man.
eating.
That's not like I can't. Yeah, I don't know. That's
I don't know. I'm only put off by taking a young child to the theater,
or like that. Like that night that you and Bernie and I and it might have been Jason and Matt too. We were stuck in Seattle, and we had a while before our flight, so we went to the movie theater at 10:00, and we saw that samurai movie. I don't know what it's called. Do you know what I'm talking about?
6 String Samurai.
I didn't go with you, boy. Did you watch The Last Samurai?
No, it was a
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
It was like I want to say it was a Chow Yun-Fat movie. It was subtitled. It had one word name.
Hero,
yeah. And there was like a 6 and a 7-year-old kid in front of me. And there's people getting their faces chopped off and stuff, and it's not appropriate.
Yeah.
They got to get used to it. It's a cruel world out there, Jeff.
I guess.
So I finally saw Taken the other day. Like we talked about, you love that movie so much.
I do.
And I totally realize now why you love that movie, because it's a story about a father who protects his daughter.
Sure.
And I'm like, absolutely, Jeff loves this movie.
Still
it makes so much more sense now.
Whether I have a kid or not, still a great movie.
Oh, it's a fantastic movie, but I can understand why you love it so
Liam
much.
Neeson is just tremendous.
Dude, he is a badass.
And you don't expect it from him.
Yeah, the scene in the dinner table area in France. Holy crap!
That's one of the most oh fuck moments in the history of film.
Oh,
you don't expect him to be a badass because he was such a fucking pussy in Phantom Menace.
That's what I'm saying.
He's like fucking I got shoved in. Ate that lightsaber dick.
Yeah. I will say one of my favorite scenes of Phantom Menace is when they're in the that force field wall and they're running and they have to wait for the force field to open and then like Darth Maul is kind of like a lion in a cage waiting and Liam Neeson's just sitting there like meditating. Like that's a cool little scene.
I did not like Liam Neeson in Phantom Menace very much. I thought he was just bland and boring.
I showed you that video, right? The Qui-Gon Jinn is the worst Jedi ever.
Yeah, that was fucking funny.
I'll have to link dump it.
All right.
But hey, do we have anything else we want to talk about, or should we wrap this one up?
We should probably wrap it up.
Yeah.
Save up.
Army of
for
Two
next week.
comes out next week. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll be having a ton of videos in that.
DLC and DLC and Dragon Age or something comes out.
It got pushed.
It got pushed.
Did it?
was supposed to come out yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was going to be doing videos for that, but I switched over to Darksiders instead.
Yeah.
cool.
So hopefully I'll have a Darksiders video tomorrow.
We'll have
We'll see.
tons more
Yeah,
Bayonetta.
we're pushing out tons of Bayonetta stuff.
Then
There's
Army of Two, then Mass Effect, then
Dante's Inferno.
Bioshock 2 comes out in
Bioshock
February,
2.
I think.
There's another big game at the end of January, though.
There is Dark Void.
Mag?
Dark Void comes out, and Mag. They both come out.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
That's like...
January is like 5 AAA titles. It really is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, like Darksiders, Bayonetta, Dark Void, Mass Effect 2, Army of 2, 40th Day, and Mag. Six big games.
Basically, our life is going to be nonstop until we get back from PAX East.
Yeah, and then
we have to play video games.
and then no, it's awesome. And then
Oh, no, it's
all the
fantastic.
DLCs that are about to
Yeah.
hit. God, and they just announced more Dragon Age in March, a $40 expansion.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that's gonna be fucking awesome.
All right, thanks for listening, everyone.
Bye.